Hello! We are back in... Yeah, we're back here. So, last time we killed all the rockets fighting. I forgot to talk to the guy at the beginning. But we basically got rid of the rockets bothering the innocent people around this area. And we're gonna fight not a double battle, but twins in a single battle. It's very weird to see this now, because double battles didn't exist back then. And even in Ruby and Sapphire, they weren't a big thing. They were like there, of course, but Emerald there was a lot more, and yeah. So, Cool, I was just gonna have an easy time because it's a bug type gym. And easy life for a fire type. Which is also coming back to why you shouldn't pick Chikorita. Because that's now a flying type gym and now a bug type gym, which I'm sorry, you have a disadvantage. Let's talk to this guy first before we get into it. Yo, Challenger, Bugsy's young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real. For real, man. Let's see, Bug don't like fire. Well, yeah. Yeah, and this gym is also pretty easy to like set yourself up for. You have Geodude at this point. You have many flying types that have come and gone. You have Cyndaquil. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything. There's a couple other things, I'm sure. Oh, Onyx. But, there's a Pokemon that I didn't get to talk about last time, and by that I mean I ignored it so I could talk about it in here because I had nothing to say in here. Because I'm killing bugs. But we have Slowpoke, which I explained is a decent Pokemon, and it's not as good. I shouldn't say that. It's about the same usefulness as in Red and Blue, where it has a use and it fits on a lot of teams. It sucks because it's so slow. And it also doesn't have the greatest Psychic learn base, where it learned Psychic early enough to really be useful. I think it's 54 in this game. Yeah, I think it is. Might be. You saved all the Slowpoke? Well, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. These better be fucking Beedrills. Otherwise, you're fucking lying to me. No. That's not grown-up, okay? I just want to say something. That's not grown-up. And you're definitely dead. But, Slowpoke is a Water Psychic Pokemon. It learns quite a few of the good TMs in the game. In reality, it's probably one of the better water types you're going to run into for the first bit of the game. And also, its defenses will come in handy later. Overall, it's not the worst choice. I just didn't want it as my Psychic type. That's basically what it was. I really wanted to use a Pokemon I've never like actually sat down and used. And it happened to be a Psychic type, and so Slowpoke wasn't going to be used. Also, I wasn't really too keen on the slowness. Kind of the same problem Quagsire suffers from. So, I've been stuck with Ember for a little bit now, and I'm getting kind of irritated that I still have it. We have a Beedrill. So I'm going to guess he's going to send out a Kakuna afterwards. You know. In reality, this could live. It is a Beedrill. Its stat total is pretty high at this point. Yep. Also, yeah. So, at this point, this is kind of a dangerous threat, I guess. Because level 12 Beedrill doesn't really represent a high level. It represents kind of a stat total that we haven't seen at this point. So, it could be a little dangerous. And I guess let's start talking about Bugsy because we're about to head into it. I'm not even going to go back and heal. Because it's 6 HP. If I really need to, I'll switch to Ghastly. Which I'm not using because I'm really not going to deal with Lick right now. Just not in the mood for a gym battle with Lick. So Bugsy is a Bug-type gym leader, of course, as we've seen before. But he has a weird team in that he uses a Metapod, a Kakuna, and a Scyther. Now he should lead off with the Metapod if I remember. Yep, Metapod is first. In the remakes of this game, he leads off with Scyther, which knows U-turn, which is a powerful move, and it cycles back through another Pokemon. It returns the one on the field and goes back into, he can choose another one, which makes it actually incredibly dangerous because it's a lot of damage coming out. It's usually faster than a lot of stuff that's available. We have an upgrade to Tackle here. Usually I'd just get rid of like Leer or something, but this is a straight up just upgrade at this point because back then Tackle was 35 power. But we have Scyther here, which is the main threat. It's not really that threatening because it uses Fury Cutter a lot, which is, and also Quick Attack, which is going to hurt a little bit. It is a Scyther. But Fury Cutter is a move that increases in power, similar to Rollout. There's a couple other moves, I think. I just remember Rollout, and Rollout is better than Fury Cutter in this game, and Rollout sucks. So don't bother. I'm going to say this right now, do not bother. It's not worth your time. And bam, that was gym battle number 2. He's going to give us the Fury Cutter TM, which is important. I think it starts out at 10 power and then goes to 30. Or it might go a little higher. I never bothered remembering it because, to be honest, if it's not Mega Horn in this generation, don't bother with it. No cut, which is kind of important. Here I also have this, TM49 Fury Cutter, which I'll keep for novelty because it doesn't take up storage anymore. The longer your battle goes, and it's great. Yep, it is great. So we would be moving forward. We should see. Yep, my name. Awesome. So we would be moving forward, but there's actually a battle we have coming up, and this is actually kind of a warning. If you're not ready for it, there's a rival battle that happens right before we leave the city. So it's important for you to heal before you head out, and I think with what he starts, I'm gonna start with Cyndaquil or Quilava. Ugh. Oh, we're gonna pick this up because we might as well. It's a white apricorn. Because we can never have enough of these, even though I probably won't use. I think he should be done too. Ah, I just finished your ball. A fastball, which I doubt I'll use, but you know what? It was free. I will not try catching Pokemon with it. Alright, so let's try this. What does he start with? Okay, I think Quilava will be the best for right now. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. Well, I don't want to brag, but I do have a level 21 Quilava. He starts with Ghastly, and that's kind of why I didn't want to start with my own Ghastly. Not because it's really that dangerous, but because taking super effectives and relying on paralysis, because I know I'm not going to one-shot it with Lick, ever. So I didn't really want to go with that route. And Quilava's just shooting up in levels. We should have, yeah, Croconaw. He does not have any other move besides normal and water, which what this means is that I can basically just sit here and lick until he dies. It is going to start hurting, but if I really need to, I can just switch up. Wow, I expected Ghastly to take it a little bit better, but then again, similar levels here. Paralysis, please, 50%. I will switch out after the next one. I just want to give Ghastly some experience because it's kind of falling behind a lot. Ooh, cool. Yeah. We can eventually just kill it. Nope, we are not going to kill it right now. So, yep, you're almost dead, Ghastly. Nice job. Quilava, I could switch into Bellsprout, but it's not worth it. Like, I'm going to take a water gun, which is going to hurt, don't get me wrong, but at this point, it's not a big deal. And we have an upgraded quick attack here. Not upgraded, but better than tackle. So, that did nothing. Holy crap, Quilava. Oh my god, this is a little closer than I want. I think we'll barely kill it, actually. Really? Yeah, whatevs. I'm not a big item user most of the time, so it's not a big deal. But that just goes to show you, I should have just left Quilava out, I think. Wow, I could have used that earlier, like any other time. But whatever, Quilava will get some experience. Ghastly will get some very important experience. Zubat, I'm just gonna burn it because I'm gonna use Zubat for the next little bit because it's pretty much just open season for it. And Supersonic, thank God it didn't hit. Thank God. Alright, critical hit. It would have been better to have that because it would have killed it. Huh. Useless Pokemon. Dude, you have a Croconaut, a Zubat, and a Ghastly. I mean, they're set up to do something, but not that great. And then this guy just talks about being alone and weak and Team Rocket sucking and all that. One of the things I could recommend is there's a translation or a ROM hack, whatever you want to say, of Vietnamese Crystal, and his speech throughout the whole entire game is pretty hilarious, but that specific speech on that little area is too funny. You're guaranteed to just I don't even know, it's hilarious. But I think on that note, yeah, I mean, we have Ilex Forest. We're going to go in this, and we're going to talk to this guy, see what he says. Be careful, don't get lost. It's pretty straight lines. The forest is watched over by the Protector. Stay out of mischief. Alright, so next time we'll be maybe exploring, well, we will be exploring this forest. Maybe we'll see this Protector. I doubt it, though. So, yeah, till then.